Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 Part 72. In the previous video, we talked to everybody in Leaves and the main campus, then we did Rosine's quest, then we did our bond events, our Arcus bond events. We still have a couple left here to do, or 3 left here to do in Leaves proper. Then we're going to march on Einhall Keep and demand the professor create a monstrosity so annoying that it makes me want to uninstall the game, because there's not been too much struggling lately, only minor amounts, only just little kernels of struggle, and I can't handle it. I need more struggle in my life. Kurt, will you help provide this? We arrange a chess match with opponents from outside the school. Doesn't matter who our opponents are, we'll fight our hardest and win. A chess match, huh? That's something he's not telling me. You're playing kindergartners? Hey, Kurt, would it be alright if I watch the match? No, instructor, you've got to, I have a request for you. The request is, go home. We've got outside visitors. It's our responsibility as an instructor to greet them, after all. Well, oh, heck yeah, it'd be a huge relief to have you there, instructor. Because our opponents are... It seems we've kept you waiting. Oh, it's you guys. We don't know your names yet, I don't think. Maybe they were mentioned in passing by... I feel like one of their names was mentioned by SETI after we won. I could be wrong there, but we got Muller Jr. and... I don't really have a name for you. You remind me a little bit of Chickadee from Sky, the lieutenant lady who had the hots for Richard. There's a negative 10% chance I'm gonna remember her name. Like, it's not happening. There's no way I remember. The fact that I even remember Richard's name is a miracle in and of itself. Those uniforms are from the main campus. That Instructor Schwarzer, I spy there. Pleasure to see you again. Thank you for having us here for your Panzer Soldat training. Alright, you were the two who came with Prince SETI. So does that mean you're Kurt and Sydney's opponents today? Ada? Ada?
I am Ada of the main campus's Class 1.
And I'm Muller Jr.
I'm Fritz, also from Class 1. A pleasure, Instructor Schwarzer.
This is Muller if he didn't have to deal with Oliver his entire life. If he had just been able to keep the stick up his ass the entire time. Now, guide us to chess club room, would you? Sure thing, just follow me and Keo, please watch your step, Miss Cool Beauty. I'm rooting for you, Sydney. Unfortunately, she's a female in a Cold Steel game, and Reen exists, so... I mean, I don't make the rules, I just observe them. Reen headed to the chess club room alongside Kurt, Sydney, and the two from the main campus. The format was 2-on-2, with Sydney and Ada playing the first match. However... Checkmate, thank you. What? How did this... Damn, before I knew it, I already lost. Damn, she's one fridge of beauty. Her eyelashes are so long they should be illegal. You're starting to drool. You can't afford to lose, Kurt. Understood? Don't worry. If I start losing, I'll just whip out the dual blades. There are no issues here. Maybe I was worried for nothing. The second match was between Kurt and Ada. After an intense opening, Kurt gained the upper hand by the endgame. Endgame? It's the exact same board layout. Check. Well played. I resign. You did it, Kurt! Here I was thinking you might intentionally lose to me. Looks like you've let go of what happened with His Highness. I'll speak for Kurt. Kurt will beat SETI's ass anytime, any place, any number of times. It's time for the final match. Shall we begin? Yeah. What was that? Oh, haven't you heard? If he loses this friendly match, he's going to transfer to the main campus. What? This is the first I've heard of it. Is this Prince Cedric's doing? No, it's simply artist suggestion. But seeing as he didn't tell anyone, he must feel rather torn over it. Kurt. The match between Kurt and Fritz was a long one. Fritz's power moves were slowly giving him the advantage. Just one more push, and then Kurt uses Blade Dance and allows his queen to move twice in a row. GG, you lose. He's not playing like he was earlier. Is he losing on purpose? He was supposed to guard the Imperial family. Or you think any excuse to return to His Highness's side? Well, ultimately, it's his decision. Kurt, listen to your heart. Do you really just want to be by His Highness's side? What was I thinking? The real battle begins right here. I hope you're ready for me. The real chess starts here. Fine. Kurt began his counterattack. Using everything he had, he slowly started turning the board to his favor. Checkmate. It's still the same board layout. Shut up! Okay, the games is, the chess is kind of, sometimes they play out similarly. Damn it. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if they're the exact same layout. I just kind of assume they are. Kurt. He came back from that? How cool is this guy? You win. You know, the perfect excuse. Are you sure this is what you want? I don't know. But right now, what I need to be most isn't by his side. That's just the way I feel. Well, loss is a loss, I suppose. We'll just be on our way then. Well then, Instructor Schwarzer, Sydney, Kurt, we shall see you soon. Good luck with your classes at the main campus. Now, if you'll excuse us. Well, Kurt, I'm just going to go and say there's a 99% chance you win this chapter's Bond events. That one was, it was good. A little on the short side, but strong overall. Got a little bit of characterization for 2 new characters, plus their first proper introduction. Just some kind of nice little moment with Kurt there. I like Kurt. He's definitely my second favorite of the new Class 7 members. It's, I mean, it's definitely Yuna at the top, and by a decent margin over Kurt. Then Kurt, then Ash, then Altina, and then at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is Musee. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. I don't mind going over today's matches, but can I wait till tomorrow? Kurt, you listening? Don't you know the saying, strike while the iron is hot? You definitely weren't at your best today. You should take some time to reflect on your play in order to improve yourself. Come on, man. Sure, I wasn't amazing, but... Fine, you win. I get it. Let's just get this over with. It's rare to see Sydney give in like that. Nicely done, Kurt. Instructor, thank you for saying what you did. I needed it more than ever. Thanks to you, my cloudy path has become clear. I feel like a new man. You don't need to thank me. This is all you. Now is the time for Sydney to reflect on himself. He really needs to work on that one-track mind of his. Kurt's so stubborn. Well, I'll run with it. I'm going to train for a little while longer. Instructor Reen, thank you for today. Don't mention it. Man, you really did so much better in your tea ceremony this time. You didn't make any mistakes. Wow, so impressive. I mean, imagine not knowing that, like, you don't wipe the cup with your fingertips. Like, imagine not knowing that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you'd probably have to be, like, an actual... Like, you might need to be committed for being that dumb if you didn't have that knowledge. Alright, Yuna. You're next. Who is it? It's Yuna and Musee? Alright, we're gonna save Yuna for last. So, Musee... What was it? Alright, I mean, this is your chance. You have a shot to, like, develop your character and not be annoying as hell. I'm gonna keep an open mind for this. Just because 80% of your lines thus far have annoyed the piss out of me doesn't mean you can't be a bad character. You only have to be a bad character if you choose to be a bad character. Okay? You can redeem yourself, Musee. It's not too late. You can still be horny and annoying and not be a bad character, okay? I mean, look at Oliver. He annoys the piss out of me like 20% of the time. But 80% of the time, he's pretty chill. So, I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for decency. Sounds like someone's using the firing range. That rifle sounds so familiar. Whoever it is, they're really going at it. Maybe I should take a look. I gotta be quiet so I don't interrupt. I just cannot aim today. Guess next time will be better. I don't know, I was pretty impressed. I mean, you really blew that one dude's elbow off. Nectarine, or like the inside of his elbow at least. Were you spying on me? You should have said something. Also, you're like not really aiming your gun right. The stock's there for a reason. Sorry about that, I just didn't want to distract you. Rare to see you so focused. How about a break? Drinks are on me. My. How's a girl supposed to say no to an offer like that? Reen, where's our drink? You said drinks. There's only one. That gun of yours is pretty unusual. That's a Reinford Arts rifle, right? That's right, state of the art too. Get it? It's based off orbital staff technology. It can use normal bullets too, of course, but because it's so different from an ordinary rifle, it's pretty hard to handle. Looks like all your shots hit the target, so I'd say it gets passing marks. Actually, wait, are you saying that you'd be even better shot with an ordinary rifle? My grandfather used to take me with him on hunting trips. I wouldn't call myself a seasoned veteran or anything, but I know my way around a firearm. Huh, is this the same grandfather who loves kimonos and tea ceremonies? He's got some diverse interests. What prompted you to start training on your own again? Isn't it obvious I'm part of Class 7 now? There's going to be a lot more combat than there was in military finance, and I want to be ready for it. And for what comes next. Comes next? Nothing. I don't know anything about anything. It's just a personal issue. Well, I need to get back to the training. Thank you for the drink, Instructor Reen. Okay. You're doing okay. Musée, you're getting passing grades so far. Musée, if you don't mind, could I give you some pointers? Huh? Rifle classes are part of my curriculum back at the main campus. While guns aren't exactly my specialty, I might be able to help out, at least for whatever comes next for you. Dr. Reen? I thought you'd never ask. By all means, take me in your hands and mold me, Instructor Reen. Alright, you're on thin ice, lady. I'll let that one pass. Reen began to give Musée private rifle lessons. He took everything he learned from the main campus and applying it to their lessons. Come on, let me see Reen with a gun. Let me see it. That is not how you should hold that shit. Not even close. Though Musée teased Reen the whole way through, her skills gradually improved. And then... oh, now she's like literally perfect? Ah! You hit a bullseye with every bullet. Way to go, Musée. Who would have thought installing a hit quartz would do that? I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Instructor, for spending all that time with me. I feel as though I've improved tremendously, and I plan to apply everything I've learned to our future battles. Thank you again. I can't wait to see you in action. You're part of Class 7 now. I expect nothing but the best. Good luck, Musée. Of course, now in the Bond event, before she says something weird and ruins it. After that, Musée told Reen she wanted to do a little more training on her own, and Reen saw himself out. Okay, so she was faking? That's kind of neat. Thanks to him, I feel like I never stopped hunting. Looking forward to more of our private lessons, Instructor Reen. Alright. Never stopped hunting. I mean, that one's pretty good. It gets a bit of a boost because it was Musée, like, Musée's graded on a curve because she's normally so bad, so whenever she's, like, kind of an okay character, it's more impressive. Like, if that was, like, a Unibond event, I'd be like, it's a little mid. For Musée, I'm like, that one's actually really good. Because you're graded on a curve. I'd love for you to give me a few more private lessons on Instructor. I think I was able to feel your warmth directly against me. I'm one lucky girl. You're just doing it on purpose. I'm gonna go clean my rifle now if you don't mind. I don't really have I still don't have like a theory on Musée. I don't know. I mean, I was thinking that she's part of, like, Cayenne's family. Which is why she's, like, changed her name and everything. But that doesn't really explain everything. Or much of anything, really. I mean, that could still be true, but we still don't really... Never stopped hunting. Are you a vampire hunter? Is that your thing? Oh, that's it. That's it, aren't you? Musee, if you're a vampire hunter, alright, maybe everything will be forgiven. Musee, do you hunt vampires? Come on. Admit it. Say it. Say it to me. Alright. So I think that... Yeah, we still got Yuna. I didn't forget about Yuna. I'd never forget about Yuna. Did I forget about Yuna there? Yes. Okay, I'll be honest. Was I about to go to the... Okay, I did go to the keep, but... Well, actually, we're supposed to go to the hangar, right? Alright, everything's set up for practice today. By the way, Yuna, how's progress with that one thing? Well, it's just, you know, hard to find the right time, you know? Start making excuses like that and you'll keep making them all the way up to graduation. That's definitely a possibility for this shy, moody little girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger. Shy feelings? Anger? No, that's true, I think. What are y'all talking about? She's gotta say sorry. Charterine! Oh, you're just giving her some advice. We've got an interleague game with another school, so we were just discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Well, I'm glad to see you're also serious about practice. Yeah, totally. That means no men on the court. Shove off, Charterine. Sure thing. Good luck, you three. Oh, thank you. Or, thank you. Oh, man. Sheesh. Interleague game against another school. I'd like to help out somehow if possible. Is there anything I can do to help you out with? I've gone over the basics of the game rules and know how to use a racket, so it might be of some use in your practice. You learned how to play just like that? For real? Well, in that case, you would use your help after all. I guess maybe a good opportunity in more ways than one. Actually, the match is going to be a doubles match. We don't have enough members to practice that. We'll be doing a match with you and Yuna against Luis and me? Alright, sounds good. I'd love to join. What you got? Come on, Yuna, it's time to get ready. There's the chance you've been waiting for. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Green joined the tennis club members for a doubles match. Yeah, yeet. Nice, Yuna. You too. The game's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Of course not. We won't lose either. Indeed, it's our turn now. Phew, we did it. We won, Yuna. Jessica and Luis are pretty persistent, though. I didn't expect you to be that good, Charterine. You said you just went over the basics. Did you actually practice like crazy or something? All these speed courts I've got 8 of them. Well, it's just as much as I could with my free time. I knew I'd be able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chess, swimming, tea ceremonies, even writing? I don't think a normal instructor would go that far. That was only as much as I was able to practice and only one at a time, so it wasn't that big a deal. And I'm sure instructors Toa, Randy, and Michael are putting in just as much work as I am behind the scenes. Spoiler, I mean, Toa maybe. Randy, Michael, no. I mean, Randy is a definite no. Michael, he's putting work in behind the scenes, but it's like how to best oppress innocent civilians. All in order to support you guys if you've grown over the past few months. You know, you've grown a lot after the crossfield field exercises alone. Instructor! What is it? Well, Kurt and Allie are both growing a lot too. Yeah, Kurt and Allie as well as Ash and Musee. That's why I've got to put everything I have into being your instructor. Let's all look out for each other, right, Yuna? Okay, sure. With the doubles match having reached its conclusion, Reen heads off to another part of the campus. You couldn't do it after all, even after all that help. Didn't you want to thank him for saving you back then? You said you wanted to thank him on behalf of your brother and sister too, remember? It's only gonna get harder the longer you wait, you know that, right? I know, but it's already been so long, it'd just be awkward to bring it up. But thanks anyway, you two. I'll do better next time. My word, it must be exhausting being so shy and moody. Right? I told you I'm not. What? 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 I don't know. On one hand, I'm kind of like, just fucking, like, get over it, you know? Like, this whole, like, I hate Reen stuff is, like, I think it's dragged on a little long enough, but I guess I kind of relate, because, like, I do agree that that's, like, really, like, awkward to bring up. So, like, I couldn't do that either. So it's like, I can't judge her too much. But, so it's like, I kind of, like, I like the idea that she's, like, having a hard time just, like, bringing that up and saying thank you, because I can kind of relate in that way. But this whole, like, I'm gonna pretend to be mad at Instructor Reen despite obviously fucking loving him is a little weird. It was, like, kind of okay at first, but I feel like, I guess it's not really a joke, but I feel like it's kind of dragged on long enough at this point. Instructor Reen, what is it? Thank you so much for today, and let's play some doubles again when we get the chance. Of course, if you don't mind, that is. Just say the word and I'll be there. Dang it, you know, that's not it. I can't bring myself to say it. Because, I mean, it's better than the Elisa thing in CS1, where Elisa was mad at Reen for, like, a really stupid reason. To some degree, I mean, granted, I mean, the way it's positioned at first, where it's just, she's just mad at Reen for, like, blame over, like, what happened to Cross. She's basically just taking out her anger over what happened to Crossbell on Reen, which is kind of understandable, but when it's that, like, actually she's mad that she, like, saved him and it made her feel bad because she was powerless, that's a little, like, not a real strong reason to hold a grudge, IMO, much like Elisa holding a grudge for, like, an in-game month over some nonsense that we're not going to go into details about. I don't know. But overall, if we had to rank those, Kurt, Machias, can I put Musee there? I mean, because it really wasn't, like, that amazing, the Musee Bond event. I liked the little bit at the end, like the little hints about her identity, I guess. But it's like, I really am kind of grading Musee on a curve, because, like, the simple fact that it wasn't just, like, her being horny the entire time has me impressed. So, Kurt, Machias, Musee, you know, Elisa. I think that's it. I don't know. The Elisa one didn't really do anything for me. So yeah, we'll give Musee this one. She gets third place. Yuna gets fourth. Elisa gets last. Will you be training your students today? I'm ready to deploy at any time. Make sure you are as well. Oh yeah, there's this stuff that I forgot. I mean, I didn't do the one, like, I mean, I kind of stand by my decision to not do the last one. Granted, it would have been a lot easier if I just bought items. I don't really know why I didn't. If I just bought the repair items, I guess I was just, because I mean, I knew we could do that. I don't really know why I didn't, but I just got frustrated and I didn't want to do them anymore. But now that we've actually had a couple good mech fights since then, my frustration over them isn't as high. So I guess we could do this. Maybe we aren't going to the keep, depending on how long this takes. Panzer Soldat training coming up. It shouldn't take that long. Please don't forget the new members. I can't be the only one they fight, so they'll have Randy help out. Let's see if they're up for another round. Alright, teach them a thing or two, Randy. Just leave it to me. Show us what you got. He's certainly a worthy opponent. I will master a newly acquired Spiegel S. Huh, would have preferred a one-on-one. At least I get to take this red Hector out for a spin. We should support them as best we can, shall we? Well, alright. All you gotta do is win this time. All you gotta to win this time is rough up Randy's Hector. Ready? Go! Okay, I don't know what you do here. I assume it's probably like you do damage and then you like buff. I mean, I guess you buff arts. or something. Maybe like arts and speed or... We'll just leave the default for now.
You better be ready.
Okay, defeat him.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Okay, it looks like the arms are the right place to go. It's only a 3-star, but like I'm not 100% sure these would be 4 stars. But I'm thinking that's probably our highest.
Sure. Yeah. Now.
Off to a good start. We didn't get any unbound. Well, we got 1 imbalance.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, that's... I mean, that would delay... He doesn't have any CP. Wait. Yeah, you can cancel. Because you know we'll get to go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's doing a craft.
There. It's mine.
All right.
Okay, so it's still his arm. We just kind of got lucky there.
Wide open. It's mine.
Yeah. I got this.
Okay, this is an issue. Yeah, she did. We could use an item, but I think we're just going to accept our initial loss here.
Yeah. It's mine. Take that. Now.
Whoa, wait. Oh, no, it was Kurtz that was a low HP.
Crimson Gale.
Why?
It's a literal one-shot.
It's my turn.
I mean, I just said something nice about the game, and then look at what it gives me. Okay, so it's a heal. Like, I say something nice, and then you just do 100k damage almost. Or like 80k.
It's mine. My turn. Yeah. It's mine.
Oh, we should have united.
Now.
I mean, we've lost.
Yeah. Take that now.
Bro! Chill out!
Now.
I mean, he linked every single time. I don't know why they can't just have a restart. Or retry. I mean, I think we won it on you because you're the fastest.
You better be ready.
It's my turn. Wide open. It's mine.
Let's go. Yeah. My turn.
Like, I mean, I need some unbalances. Okay, we got better luck that time.
Very well. It's down. It's mine.
Here I go.
And you can cancel. And then he gets to do it instantly.
Sure.
And then you can cancel. We got lucky here.
You're mine. Now. Yeah. Let's go.
And then he still does a comical amount of damage.
There. It's mine.
It's my turn. All right.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
I got this. It's down. It's mine. Take that.
It's my turn.
I wonder if he can't follow up if you defend, or if we just got lucky there that the first time he doesn't follow up is the time we defend. Because really, we need you to get CP.
Yeah. Our chance. Everyone ready?
Yeah. I got it. It's mine.
You've been punched. Okay.
I shall go.
We're kind of doing it.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, come on. I thought maybe he could only do that on the craft.
Real. My turn. Spirit. There.
Bro, 40k with an AT delay with a follow-up? Are you insane?
There!
Very well.
You actually off your fucking rocker?
It's my turn! Spirit!
Take that. My turn. I'll assist.
It's my turn! Here you go!
Ha!
Now. Yeah!
Take that! Now!
Bro, chill out.
It's my turn! You can't just...
Go! Yeah! Go!
I shall go. Yeah!
There!
When you get burned?
Yeah!
Does the burn do anything? No.
I need to do
It still only does 2k. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah! Our chance! It's...
Nice!
Danger level high.
Fun is now banned. Do not... Anyone caught having fun will be summarily executed.
Why... now...
I mean, aren't the res items, like, super expensive?
Alrighty, let's begin!
I don't even know how to buy them.
Later!
I straight up don't remember how to buy them.
Alright, see you later! Alrighty, let's begin!
Like, don't I get them from you? Thought I buy them from you.
See you later!
I don't remember. And we could do this. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't change anything.
You.
It's my turn! Yeah! Wide open! It's mine!
Let's go! It's down! It's mine! Sure! It's down! It's mine!
Okay.
Now!
I mean, getting that early unbalance is actually really nice because it gives you enough CP to guaranteed cancel on some of the characters. I mean, only one character's taking damage.
There!
That is just so pathetic.
Here I go!
My turn! Yeah! Take that! I got this.
Altina can block for Kurt this time, so you can Spirit.
I shall go.
You Evan Barrier.
Take that! My turn!
Then we can cancel. Or honestly, I think it's probably better to just like guard on whatever character he's hitting.
Alright!
And then just accept the lower damage.
Wide open! It's mine!
I got this. It's down! It's mine! There!
It's my turn! Our chance! Everyone...
Sure.
Okay. This does delay you. I mean, it do delay you.
Now. That's what you get for being careless.
Lower defense. Are we close to breaking you? I don't think so.
There!
Let's go.
You can't delay him enough.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
Yeah! Now!
Bro, you can't do that.
Crimson Gale!
I thought you'd at least have to, like, get another one first. I didn't realize you could. I thought it was like every second one he could, like, it's every second unbalance he could do that. I kind of want just a very minor delay. I think it might matter.
Now! Yeah!
I shall go.
As you can see, it didn't seem to matter. See, there's a small issue where like it didn't fucking matter.
Spirit.
Now it's interesting.
I mean, you can cancel at least. Wait, this delays him enough that we could then block with her.
Now.
I think that's better.
Being careless.
Nice!
I think it's better to block than cancel.
Here I go.
My turn!
Strike!
Oh, we broke him.
I'm going. There. Here I go.
It doesn't really matter where we hit.
Our chance. It's
My turn!
Okay. I'm probably still gonna Spirit with Ash.
It's down!
Because Ash at max can actually kind of live through the combo of Doom.
Spirit!
all right.
Oh, he's still casting? We could... Who are you hitting? You're hitting us? I think we just defend.
I shall go.
Charge.
My turn!
Delay. Actually, we probably didn't want to delay there.
I got this.
Because now it means he's not casting his thing.
Now. That's what you get.
Oh, we're going to have to defend again.
All right.
Which we can do.
There!
My turn!
It's my turn. There.
Take that!
It's my turn.
Okay, this isn't so bad. Him being able to straight up one-shot you was a little annoying, but... And by a little, I mean like very. Charge.
Sure. Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
My turn!
You're hitting us. We can't delay you enough for Altina.
Yeah!
My turn.
I got this.
Then you also defend.
My turn!
You can rain slash.
Strike!
Here I go.
Then you can't defend. Instead of defending, then, what you do is you whack them and you smack them.
Our chance. It's I'm going.
Maybe maybe you won't die if you're at absolute max.
Now!
Why?
I got this.
Literal max HP, still dead. Really makes you think.
Very well.
And that does mean our Unite is not going to do as much damage now.
There!
Still worth going
Go,
for.
Ash!
Leave it to me!
Mistral Blade!
I mean, I hope like, at least 30k, right? I know it still did basically the same damage.
I shall go.
I feel like last time when we did it with only 2 people, it did way less damage.
So this is it.
But that one's not that
Behold
bad.
the Vander style.
It doesn't seem nearly, it's not nearly as bad as the Reen one. Holy shit, the Reen one was awful. That was not fun. That one was, I mean, just having the 3rd character makes it so much more manageable.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Just having like one extra thing for him to hit. But really the biggest problem with Reen was like when he could hit everyone at the same time, or both Kurt and Yuna.
I grew a little.
Because like the Reen fight was fine, other than the Crescent Flash. Here we go. We did it. We seriously pulled it off. Not bad. Good job, you 3. And you too as well. Your support was very good. Thanks. I do believe this calls for a celebratory embrace? No. Oh, what a waste. Oh, man. Phew, going up against 3 people at once can really wipe a guy out. Andy seems like he's completely fine. He could at least put on a more convincing defeat. True, but even so, I think we performed admirably. Our enhancement rating has greatly rose. Well, whoop-de-doo for that.
I mentioned to get started. Huh? Done already? Alrighty, let's begin.
Oh yeah, you make these here under the create. Maybe I didn't know you could make. I don't remember why I didn't use it, because we didn't use items there, but you didn't really need them that much. Well, really, the items wouldn't help because the problem was that he was one-shotting us from max. But it was just that. No, there isn't anything that reses. I guess I was thinking this was a res item, but no, it's CP.
Huh? Done already?
Yeah, that is really annoying then. Because I was like, well, at least, you know, because even if he is one-shotting you, if you could just use items to res your way through it. But the fact that he can just straight up... And I mean, like, we literally have, like, we actually have defense orbs equipped. So, like, we couldn't have higher defense either.
Alright, see you later.
So it's like, if you don't have the 30 CP when he's targeting you, just uninstall, GG, go away, nerd. Alright, so we did that. It is time to go to the keep. I mean, I just want to see anybody here. Come on. Come on. Anyone? Nope. I'm telling one of these days, someone's going to be there. And you're going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you found the super secret person who only shows up at this one specific section in this area that no one else has been. And if you're there, they show up and then they don't tell you anything. They just kind of say some ominous shit and then you forget about it.
Hey, good morning, Reen.
Good morning, George. Morning, Professor Schmidt, Tita too. Surprised to see you all here.
We've been busy in the research building until now.
Yeah, something you wouldn't be familiar with, Schwarzer. Being busy, Wait, were you in there all night?
Yeah, I just came to check in and boy was I surprised.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so he forced me to help him with his research.
And it is so funny how few lines Reen has voice acted, despite being the main fucking character.
I just got back from a long trip, but no rest for the weary, I guess.
I mean, I guess he still does have, like, probably, you know, maybe not probably the most voice acting, but still, it's kind of just funny how many scenes there are where other characters get to talk and Reen just doesn't.
I know you aren't one to complain. Isn't that right?
I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm not trying to complain. I mean, I did play through all of the Sky games doing all the voice acting. Or not all the voice acting, I just read the dialogue. But
You should be honored to have helped me with my research.
Yeah. Some things never change.
I can never tell if they get along with each other or
You
not.
remind me of my grandpa and mom.
Oh, those two are really intense. Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
Is there any proof to that? George, do you know Tita? Yeah, last summer I went to ZCF in Lee-Borough. Really learned a lot from her grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Erica. And that's when I was told stories of the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats, which one is one of the reasons I decided to study abroad here. I see, it really is a small world after all. Erica Russell was rather insolent, but she had tons of promise. She may become better than Russell and Hamilton someday, though she could never surpass me. Here we go again. I'm glad you think so highly of my mom. Isn't that Hamilton person one of the 3 disciples? Yeah, she's one of Professor Epstein's disciples along with my grandpa and Professor Schmidt. I've never met her, but I heard she's an advisor at the Verne Company in the Republic. Yeah, I tried to arrange a meeting with her, but she's really busy dealing with her research right now, so I wasn't able to. I mean, they do have weapons of mass destruction pointed at their country right now. Probably trying to figure out how to stop that shit. I see. My grandpa, mom, and you really do have a lot in common, Professor Schmidt. Don't lump me in with them. Professor, did you just show the slightest hint of emotion? No, George, I did not. It's nothing. Anyway, Schwarzer, are you here for the test at the keep? Yeah, I saw your request, but you seem busy today, so maybe we don't have to— No, Rin, you have to do it. I need to suffer. Please, hurt me. This isn't for you to decide. I prepared everything. I need to do the final calibrations. When you are ready, come to the keep. George, 4th disciple. Let's go. 4th disciple. Oh. Let's go, Tita. See you later, Reen. We still have to take time. We still have things to do, so feel free to take your time. So is Tita his 4th disciple, I guess? I mean, we know, I guess George did one of them. I don't know. I mean, Mint's probably not considered one. Understood. I'll see you later. Excuse me. Sheesh, it's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. Guess I'll get ready and head to the keep later. No, I will not. Mint, I'm honestly shocked. I never thought George would come back. He even brought me some ZCF made tools, really nice ones too. I wanted my own set for seeing Tita use hers, so this is really great. In fact, I'm going to use them on Val right now. I don't even know where to start. I know you're good, Mint, but let's maybe calm down a little bit before we start taking Valmar apart altogether. I'm gonna put a sweet racing stripe on him, please, Mint. No! Didn't the professor— Wait, what'd you say? Might have gotten a little too excited there, but didn't the professor seem happy? He's so nice to his favorite disciple. Is he? I didn't see that at all. If Mint says so, I guess it must be true. Exactly. Okay, maybe Mint is considered one of his disciples. But wouldn't that make Mint his 5th disciple then? Because Tito was before Mint. Granted, I guess Mint was kind of working with the professor on the Courageous, so... It seems like your students are steadily getting stronger. I didn't need to come out this time, but it's nice to be able to watch them, to relax and watch them grow. It's kind of nice. A little extra dialogue from Valley there. Well, alrighty. Let's at least head to the keep. We can unlock the thing, right? Anything else we need to do real quick? I don't think so. Pretty sure we've exhausted everything. Take me to the keep. What if Celine has anything to say? Celine, where are you at? You still up here chilling? You said to talk to you when I wanted to go to the keep. Okay, no, you said the same thing. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Hey, I don't want anyone to ever accuse me of not doing my due diligence. If I missed dialogue, it's because I forgot, not because I didn't bother to go out of my way to do it. Nobody? Okay. Hello. This professor's as merciless as ever. On the other hand, it's almost comforting that it hasn't changed at all. Well, on the other hand, you're as kind as ever. I can't believe the two of them pulled an all-nighter. Maybe Mr. Schmidt was right to have George helping him out. I feel like he might just be using all his resources he can get his hands on. That's probably true too. More importantly, I think he likes having someone that he can keep up with his conversations. Wish I could do the same. I see, you're probably right. Even Tita can't keep up with him? That's hard to believe.
Yes.
What do I want to do?
Thanks. I'll help.
We can't afford anything still? Any of the cool shit? No, we didn't buy this. Is there any reason I didn't? Probably should. I mean, Break 3 seems nice, but it's not that much better than Break 2. Granted, this isn't that much better than this. And we do already have a lot of ways lower speed. But it hits the entire screen. That's kind of nice. How much damage does it do compared to Cross Crusade? So it's 170, and it actually doesn't hit the entire screen anymore. And Ixion Volt also doesn't hit the entire screen. I'll buy it. Why not?
Thanks.
Are you ready to begin the trial? And call your students here. I want that talking cat too. This time we'll have 2 new members and Celine along with us. Are we ready to do this? Understood. I'll call everyone now. Then we will begin our final checks. Proceed. Yes. Understood. Reen, can you wait at the entrance? Reen then proceeded to contact Class 7 and Celine. How do you contact Celine? You tell me she's got a fucking phone? She's a cat. And together they wait for the final checks to be finished. Hey George, are you all done with the final checks? Yeah, pretty much finished everything last night. I'm just waiting on Tita and the professor right now. But I might have gotten a little too into the zone last night and gone a bit overboard. So, sorry, Reen, but be careful. Oh, don't get my hopes up, George. If I'm not whining next video about how this shit's bullshit and who made this, I don't even want to talk about it, George. Sure thing. I'll let the students know too. Wow, Tia sure has grown a lot since just last year. I'm surprised she's able to put up that stubborn old goat. Yeah, it's clear she's definitely the grandchild of one of the Epstein's 3 disciples. He's become very skilled at just about everything, including Panzer Soldat maintenance. Wait until she gets her mech out. Yeah, I guess she must be pretty skilled if that old goat accepted her as his 4th disciple. Well, a disciple I should look out for. That's right, you're his 3rd disciple, aren't you? And I heard Instructor Makarov from the main campus studied under him too. Okay, yeah, Makarov. So we're missing one. So Mint is... Well, Mint might be a disciple, but she would be the 5th, not the 4th. Mint's probably not a disciple, though. At least not officially. She probably just calls herself that. Bro, Makarov, you're looking old as shit, dude. I mean, you never, like, looked great back in CS1 and 2, but he was, like, awful right there. Oh, yeah, we were in Roar. Man, that takes me back. That was when I first started as a 3rd disciple. Professor really worked us like mules back then. So wait, if you're the 3rd disciple, Instructor Makarov is the 2nd. What type of knowledge bomb are you about to drop, George? The fact that the music just cut out? I mean, I feel like it's going to be something it's supposed to be shocking. I can't... I mean, maybe Elisa's mom? I mean, maybe Elisa's dad? Because he was more of an engineer, right? So it could be Elisa's dad? I don't really know how the ages would... I mean, the ages probably line up, right? If Makarov was able to be a disciple, then they would have probably been about the same age. Ah. I actually never met him. Okay, I'm leaning towards it's Elisa's dad. I actually never met him, but already passed away in an accident 10 years... Okay, so that's it. Wait, an accident 10 years ago? I think I heard about this.
The mission ended in failure. The girl suffered serious injuries, and the other person lost their life.
Okay, this is something I have to bring up, okay? For context, just like before I started this video, I did the thumbnail for part 49, which is the one where Sharon tells her story. And during one of the screenshots or pictures of art they show, it's, you know, of Sharon at the time confronting Elisa's dad. And Sharon is in her maid outfit, which brings up 2 questions. Is she in the maid outfit because she was wearing she was initially wearing the maid outfit to infiltrate Rhineford? And she just kind of stuck with wearing the maid outfit after she was taken in? Or did she independently just dress up as a maid for some reason for her assassinations? I don't know, I was just thinking about that. Like, I didn't think about it at the time, and plus, even if I had, I probably wouldn't have brought it up, because, you know, it's like it's supposed to be a serious scene for her, and I didn't really want to interrupt too much. But that definitely popped in my head when I was looking back through it. It's like, why is she in her maid outfit?
That person was Chairman Arena's husband, Lady Elisa's father.
Also, Reem without glasses looks fucking weird now. Is his name Franz Reinford? Oh, you know? That's right, Elisa's father was Professor Schmidt's 1st disciple. According to Instructor Makarov, he was young but very talented. He was highly involved with the professor's research and even helped out with designing blueprints. He was involved with designing old models of tanks, versions of armored vehicles that are still in use today, and even mainline tanks. Wow, he must have been some researcher. His talents were later discovered by Gwen, and through him, he met Irina. After they fell in love, he was welcomed into the Reinford family with open arms. After that, Elisa was born, and the 100 Days War came and went. It seemed like his life as a researcher and developer was going great, and then, just like that accident took him away. So the professor lost his first and best disciple. It was around that time he became even more of a shut-in than ever and would start to lose himself in his research. That's what Instructor Makarov told me anyway. I see. That's true, and the cause of the accident was... Green? Well, I mean, okay. I am the number1 Sharon hater. I don't fully... Like, I don't know. I don't think it's fair to blame Sharon for what happened. It would be more Ouroboros' fault for giving her the mission in the first place, because Sharon, she gets the Joshua defense. She was not really able to... She was young enough. She was molded into an environment. You know, as a child assassin. Don't really hold her accountable for any of the bad shit she did back then, and she had the conscience of mind to leave independently. So, Sharon, she gets that much benefit with me. No, it's nothing. But after that is when you became a disciple, right, George? Yeah, since I wasn't from Ruhr, I didn't know any of the details until much later. I always thought the professor was a great person in more ways than one. It was about that time I first met Angie. Really, haven't seen Angelica in a while. Hopefully it stays that way. First time I met her was when I went to get a research sample from the mine. Never thought I'd find the Marcos's daughter digging up ore. That's right, she didn't mention she worked at the mine part-time. She said she apprenticed under a female martial artist and traveled around Erebonia. Yeah, that ended up being the final nail in the coffin. 4 years ago, I decided to go to Thor's after Instructor Makarov recommended it to me. Angie had already been accepted into a girls' school, but then she suddenly decided, hey, Thor's looks pretty good, I'll go there. And the Marcos just sighed and said nothing. Maybe he thought it'd be better than a girls' school in the long run? Yeah, maybe he thought that if Angie was put under all the restrictions of a proper girls' academy, she'd just explode? There's a trip down memory lane. Anyway, that's how Angie and I both ended up at Thor's. Man, it's like, it's stuff like that that like makes you think, oh man, Angelica could have almost been a good character. If she wasn't so fucking horny. Because there's like, there's potential there. And then you see her on screen and then she's like, ooh, Fee, you're 16, you're so cute. And you're just like, shut up! Please. Stop. And once they started testing the Arcus, I met Toa and Crow. Aww. George, I was wondering, before you came to Ruhr, start to rain? Oh, we don't get to know George's backstory? If he really is a gnome? That's a nice little sequence. I like the little extra character development for the professor. Kind of also a little indirect character development for Elisa's dad and stuff. Class 7 has arrived at the designated rendezvous point. Oh, are you one of Instructor Reen's classmates? Kind of? Well, more like schoolmate, but yeah, name's George. Nice meeting you all. Good to see you again too, Celine. This whole place is just too much. Every time I go in here, I'm overwhelmed. I went in here when I was still in class 9 for support training, yet I'm still taken aback by how truly state-of-the-art this place is. Yeah, I'm using class 8 for combat training too, but here's about a higher difficulty. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, and it appears that you're all here. Final adjustments for level 3 are complete. Testing will now begin. As usual, head to the elevator in the back. Understood. This way, guys. Whatever. Oh, how thrilling. I'm supposed to be overseeing your training. This is a good opportunity. Let's see what new Class 7 can do. Seriously, how did we contact you? Oh, you're following me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Woo, it's a Kit Kat. Woo, Kit Kat going circle. Woo. I'm sorry. We're at the end of the recording day, okay? We're going a little crazy. Hey, Reem, you trying to say something earlier? Don't worry about it. It's nothing important. We can talk about it later when we've got the time. I see. If you say so. Alright then, be careful. This will be a level 3 trial. It'll be the hardest one you face yet. Alright everyone, please be careful. Good luck to both you, Musee, Ash. Or to both of you, Musee, Ash.
Yes.
Alright, Musee. I respect you enough as an art user. We're gonna try and make you work. We'll at least open your free slot.
Thanks.
So how are we gonna build our team? We'll go over that real quick before we end the video. Altina, get out of my party. I'm sorry, no offense. We might give you a shot again when we enter Chapter 3 proper and we get new upgrades and just use you as a physical character. Because I still think you're good, but if I'm gonna use a character for arts-based stuff, it's Musee by a mile. Now Ash, I mean I want to use Ash, but who do I get rid of? Alright, sorry Musee, get the hell out of my party. I know I just opened your slots, but... we'll probably use you as just like a backup healer then. Like a backup healer and buffer. I'll wait to fully set up your quartz and everything in between videos. Okay, I can open a slot for Ash as well. But you have 2 free slots. We're definitely going to be using Ash. I like Ash. I think he's okay in combat. I'm not super... like, I haven't used him enough to have like a strong impression one way or the other. You don't have an S-Craft? Alright, Altina, you're back in. Yeah, I'm not quite being serious, but that does suck. Now, Crazy Hunt, it's not... the critical rate's actually pretty good. Because, I mean, that kind of like pays for itself in BP, potentially. And then yours, I mean, it's okay. It's just like, it's not bad, it's just hard to justify using beefy on it. Just because of the opportunity cost of using like a ton of other stuff. It's kind of the same with like Windblade. Where like, it's not bad, it's just... it's hard to justify the 2 BP cost for it. Same with like Divine Song being 3. Well, like, especially, I mean, Divine Song is probably better than it feels like late game. When cast times are a bit longer, arts are overall just probably more like stronger. Because the issue with Divine Song for most of the game has been, A, you need Iron Will up because you're fighting for your fucking life out here. And B, it's just like the spells aren't that impactful. And if you don't cast like if you don't actually get 2 free instant casts off out of it, it's not even close to worth it. So like I get why it's 3 cost, because it's probably worth the 3 BP later. Because even we were using like Oliver and stuff in the last chapter, like we used Divine Song a couple times, like you could kind of justify using it. Once you get to my age, 2 all-nighters in a row is as far as your body can take it. Aging is such a bother. Makes me curious what he was like when he was younger. Alright everyone, please be careful. Good luck to both of you. But yeah, I think we'll roll the full physical squad. Now I do need to completely set up quartz and everything on everyone. General idea will probably be Yuna as our buffer / support unit. Like we might even give her cannon as a sub. We almost certainly will give you... well, I mean, I kind of like cannon... I really like the MP region. Like, it's actually surprisingly strong, just because of how expensive your buff spells are now. So honestly, we might go cannon main with, like Zephyr or something as a sub. Or something else, I don't know. Maybe like also Scold or something. Because, I mean, you still do good damage, so you could be like a breaker. There's a couple different ways we could use Yuna. Kurt, we're probably going to keep using you as our breaker boy. I might give you some, I might make Scald, because, I mean, Scald is your main, you don't get much benefit out of. Because the HP regen, you pretty much instantly run out. Because you're pretty much always going to double blade dance at the start. I mean, Sophia's a great sub-quartz. Just because, I mean, the effect is super strong. And it works pretty well with Kurt, because that would let him, like, double blade dance and get back up into, like, buff himself back up and get back into the action really quickly with the extra CP. But then, I mean, Scorpio is also really strong. I really like the sub-quartz system. It's like a nice little extra layer of character building and specialization that's fun, and the kind of mixing and matching of combos is cool. Because you have Scorpio as your main, which I think we still want that. Oh wait, you both have Scorpio? Is that allowed? What? Can you do that? Is that like bugged out because he's supposed to have it equipped by default? Because like I feel like if I unequip this, will I not be able to equip it as his main now? Because right, you can't have the same main quartz on two people, can you? No, you can't. But don't you have the super break, so if anything, you should probably be our breaker, right? With, this attack? And we could give you Reaper and Skull, or Scorpio and Scald. So that you're always breaking. That's my secret, I'm always a breaker. So wait, okay. So we couldn't have Scorpio. I don't know why it's letting me do this. Almost like I don't want to unequip it, because like I kind of like Scorpio as your main quartz. But alright, let's go ahead and, I mean, we can... It's probably going to be the last video of the day, so we'll at least go down here and get started. I wanted to actually do the everything today, but doing basically the entire free day took a little too long. Here we are. Yep, it's the keep. Looks the same as it always does. Level 3 seems a whole lot bigger than the previous levels, that's for sure. We should assume that the monster's strength have increased quarterly. This will be the first time the 6 of us have fought together, too. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we're all on the same page here. Musee, Ash, are you ready to show what you're made of? Of course. And that's not the only thing I like to show you. Shut up. Don't forget, you're not just judging me here. Show me you're a teacher worth a damn. Should I kill you to pick a fight for a few minutes? Yes, actually. You just never turn it off, do you, Musee? Hey, just like I'm back with the old Class 7. You didn't forget the you-know-what, did you? No, I'm wearing it right now. Ooh, he has a thing now? I'll try it out when the time is right. Fine, then. Let's see what you've learned over the past 3 weeks. Huh? Do you have like a special necklace or something? Could it be... Are you gonna say your training sessions with Selena paid off? Can you just focus on your thing? What? Nothing. You guys ready? You're like cranked up the difficulty here, so it's not gonna be easy. George, if you keep saying that and it doesn't actually make me suffer, I'm gonna be so mad. So I can't believe you guys. Show what your class can do. Or I still believe in you guys. Show what your class can do, Reen. Alright, let's begin the trial. Einhall Keep, level 3 initiated. Don't bungle this one up. I'm not looking to get data out of this. I'm looking to get data out of this, not corpses. I mean, you don't have to be so affectionate, Professor. Bring it on. I can take whatever you throw at me. Supposed to be a team here. Beginning operation. My first battle as part of Class 7. I'm looking quite forward to this. Or quite looking forward to this. Likewise. Okay, everyone. Here we go.
Beginning search.
I'm just supposed to be overseeing your training, but this is a good opportunity. I mean, okay, we're going a little long, but let's do at least... I mean, granted, all our courts are all fucked up, so never mind. Let's not do a fight. What we'll probably do is... Oh, remember those spiders? Look how many freaking spider saves there are. What a fun time. Retroactively, not a bad fight, though. I do admit. I just didn't, you know, not realizing poison was fucking OP as hell now. It's not really OP, because, I mean, the scaling is not great. But at the time, extremely strong. Alrighty, next video we will probably, what we'll do is, you know, go forward enough till we get to, you know, that cutscene, because, you know, the way the dungeons work is you have that cutscene fight where, like, some random enemies show up and then you fight them and they have, like, a little talky-talk section before you can proceed. So we'll probably start, like, at that fight, depending on how long that is. And if there isn't one, then we'll just actually might just start at the boss fight, but I assume there'll be some kind of talking sections as we make our way through the trial. Alrighty. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.